Hi, I'm Kimberly Springer, curator of the Oral History Archives at Columbia, or OHAC. OHAC is home to one of the world's oldest and largest oral history collections. Founded in 1948, our collections range across a number of topics such as philanthropy, business, architecture, the arts, public health, law, and more. Our collections also feature activist histories of the New Left, civil rights, and peace movements, as well as community histories. Biographical interviews in our collections illuminate social, political, and cultural history through the telling of a life story. In this short presentation, I'll tell you about using oral histories as primary source materials for research. I'll also include where to find oral histories on campus and online. The Oral History Archives at Columbia are located on the 6th floor of Butler Library inside the Rare Book and Manuscript Library, also known as the Pink Palace. The archives have a number of collecting strengths, including a September 11, 2001 oral history project, a collection on the popular arts, the student movement of the 1960s, an Apollo Theater project, and also projects focusing on journalism, publishers and publishing, and also business history. You can find more about using the collections and conducting your own interviews by using the Oral History Research Guide. The first place to look for oral history resources is the Oral History Portal, which you can find online by searching Columbia Oral History Portal. Records in the Oral History Portal are fed by Columbia's online catalog, Clio. You can use one or the other, but in the Oral History Portal, you can search our interviews by keyword as well as project, title, and subject. Projects sometimes had unique names in the organization's early days and later pivoted to more descriptive title names. Subjects tend to follow Library of Congress subject headings, but also list biographical or interviews with individuals. One important difference between the Oral History Portal records and Clio records is that you'll find links to some digital content in the Clio records. That digital content can be found in our Digital Libraries Collection, or DLC. At this recording, we have over 3,000 interviews, some with audio, some with transcripts, some with both in the DLC. Columbia University community members can log in with their uni at the top right of the screen and get access to materials that are permitted for use online. These will typically be denoted with the speaker icon or a transcript PDF. If there are restrictions on the interview, you may see a padlock icon and a message for how to gain access or whether it's permitted. For those without a Columbia Uni or library access, there are many materials that are available to the public, though you may also run into the padlock icon and a message about how to gain access. Two other campus resources for finding oral histories are the Columbia Center for Oral History Research, or CCOR, which is located in the Interdisciplinary Center for Innovative Theory and Empirics. CCOR and Insight conduct large-scale projects such as the NYC COVID-19 Oral History Narrative and Memory Archive, the Human Rights Campaign Oral History, the Tunisian Transition Oral History Project, and the Obama Presidency Oral History Project. On their website, you'll find project descriptions and some full interviews from projects related to the social sciences. One note about using the oral history collection for research. The catalog record will indicate the availability of audio, but more often than not, you'll be able to access a paper transcript in our reading rooms or a PDF online. If there is audio, as mentioned earlier, we're increasing the number of interviews available digitally every day. Thank you for watching. If you have further questions, you can email us and also visit our FAQ for information about using the archives.